Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy NorthSide here, back again with another YouTube video. You guys already know I'm gonna be showing you guys the best way to get playmaking badges when it comes to NBA2k21 on Next Gen. First thing first, you want to make sure your game difficulty is on Hall of Fame and you are playing on 12-minute quarters. Once that happens, that is pretty much it. Get yourself into the game, and I'm about to show you guys right now all you have to do. Like every year in 2K, alley-oops are overpowered, so all you have to do is either go to one hash, call for an ISO, have any player in your team that can slash, come set you a pick, run past the pick, throw up a lob, and he should dunk it most times. Keep in mind they are going to block it sometime, yes, and this method you are going to get a lot of turnovers, I'm not going to lie to you. However, you want to get more assists and turnovers, it's worth it. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how many points I get. Trust me, it is worth it. This is probably the easiest way to get playmaking badges. You can get approximately, I want to say, 2 badges per game. I say approximately because it also depends on how you play defense. A lot of the guys that I've already showed this to, my friends, they choose not to play defense at all because they don't care about their grade. You know, they already have enough VC, they just want the badges. However, I choose to play defense because at the end of the day, I also need the defensive / rebounding badges. So if I can grab a board and play some defense, I'm just getting extra badge points. But like I said, if you choose not to play defense, all you gotta do is simply wait on this spot over here, any of the hashes left or right, call for the ball. Once your team gets the board or the other team scores and they inbound it, call for a quick isolation, call one of your players over, get them to set you a pick, and like I said, roll past them, throw up the lob. 8 times out of 10 he does catch it, but there are going to be times where they have defenders stop. Obviously, this method is going to be a pain if the other team has an actual proper center. For example, Joel Embiid is someone who's very annoying to do this to. He has a very long wingspan, and every time you throw a lob up, doesn't matter who it is, he always gets a contestant. And vice versa, teams like Portland, they don't really have that big of a center impact, so you can lob it at most of the times. Especially if you got LeBron James on your team, the second he gets his takeover, it's pretty much game over. He catches every single lob. I know a lot of guys are going to find this tedious, and that's exactly what it is. It is going to take you, I want to say, 3 or 4 games to max out my badges. I have 9 playmaking badges. I got them in 3 games. It's not that difficult in my opinion. However, it is very tedious and you can get tired of it very quick. One thing to make sure is there's nobody sitting in your right corner. Right here you guys can see that player right there is trying to get to the corner. I'm calling ISO to make sure he goes to the opposite side of the court. I do not want him on this side. That way I can run this way to the corner and then throw it up to LeBron. I end up getting approximately 35-36 assists a game with this method. That's how I got all my playmaking badges. However, you can probably get more. I don't even have that many minutes right now. I just started starting, so if you played the game a bit longer than me and you have more minutes in the team, you can probably get more assists. That being said, if you also are in dire need of VC, you can do this method on 5-minute quarters. That way your game ends sooner, you get a better grade, you get more VC per game. However, then you got to go back to the whole, main menu, start another game. So it's honestly your choice at the end of the day. If you haven't checked out my video on how to get finishing badges, make sure you check that out as well. It's pretty similar to this, and in my opinion, finishing and playmaking are probably the easiest badges to get in this game. One thing to keep in mind is if you have no badges and you kind of want to get a nice start off on it, you can walk around the city and talk to the NPCs that 2K is kind of instituted into the game. Those guys send you like a certain court where you can verse guys like LeBron James, and if you win those games or even if you lose those games, you get double the badge points. So it's a nice way to kind of get your badges up at the beginning of the game. That being said, obviously I'm not going to force you guys to watch this entire game because this is a long process like I said. So fast forward to the ending right here when it comes to my player recap. I did pretty good in this game. I didn't beat my own record. However, 35 assists isn't that bad. I got a lot of turnovers. The game doesn't show, but I think I had something like 18 turnovers. But like I said, you end up getting 52,000 my points. And what we're here for, right, you guys see how you max out my finishing badges. 32,000 points towards your playmaking, and I end up actually maxing out my playmaking badges in this game. Like I've been saying, this is probably the easiest way to get your playmaking badges. I have 9 in total, and I got those 9 in 3 or 4 games. It's not difficult at all, and extra bonus, you make around 1400 1500 VC, so you can use that VC and upgrade your guy, buy some animations, whatever you would like. That being said, I ended up taking my guy to the rec center after this game, so I'm about to show you guys a clip right here after this one. If you're on the channel, please like and subscribe. It does mean the world to me. We're on our goal for 2,000 subscribers for the end of the year, so if you can, make sure you do share this video with your friends, get their friends to subscribe. We're trying to hit that goal. Right here is that clip from rec center I was talking about. I still don't have quick first step on Hall of Fame. I have to be a 90 score to get that, so once you get that, this build is really overpowered in my opinion. A two-way scoring machine, is the way to go. Right here, I catch this guy lacking in the paint, boom, just like that on his head, walk over, but he tries to chase me. You guys already know I want to secure this and one, of course. That being said, you guys already know who it is, man. It's your boy Trizzy. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm out. Peace.